Welcome back to another Recon. It's a team time trial, this time on Watopia's Waistband. 27.8 kilometers, just 100 meters of elevation. Let's get in to this week's Recon. So yes, we're in Watopia. We're focused on a team time trial today, and it's on the Waistband course. This is going to be a fairly short, fairly straightforward Recon, because it's a reasonably flat course. But as always, we've got some Recon notes here, which will highlight the key points on the course. And again, you can access those at levelvelo.cc. In fact, you'll find all the videos that we've got for the courses currently and the Recon notes over on that link, and that's down in the description below. While you're there, at the end of the video, mind, why not give the video a thumbs up and a subscribe to the channel as well, and maybe just leave some kind of comment as well, because engagement really helps these videos out and the channel a ton, and I absolutely appreciate it there. And while you're over at Level Velo, why not check out some of the awesome kit that we've got there for indoor cycling, whether you're after indoor jerseys, indoor shorts. We do have some outdoor kit as well, of course, for those summer months. Not that we need it here in the UK right now, but check some of that out. Maybe you're after some kit for your team and your club to match your virtual indoor kit as well. Well, we can make that for your club and team as well. So contact me or a member of the Level Velo team for a little bit more information. All right, let's take a quick look at these Recon notes then. So again, I've just highlighted a few key points on the course. As you can see, there's two little climbs really. We've got this 900 meter drag as we come out of the desert up towards that first section of Titans there. And then we've got that 900 meter section as you twist up towards the villas, the Italian villas there. Again, fairly moderate, bit of a false flat really. And then of course we've got that little kicker, that right left-hand turn up the volcano there. Again, just 200 meters, but it does pitch up to 5% there. And again, it's just about getting all your riders to punch up that pretty hard so you can keep the speed and momentum. What you'll also notice on the Recon notes is indeed we do have apparel, but you've got the draft fan again. So just make sure you're communicating well when you utilize that. Utilize it to recover after one of your pulls on the front of the group would be my recommendation. In terms of bike choices, gone are the days where we've got to go for a normal bike. You can now, of course, go for a time trial bike. So again, go for the fastest, slipperiest time trial bike you can get at your level. And as always, as I always say, there's a link in the description below for those pages over on the Zwift inside of those awesome resources to find the best bikes that you can get at your level. Let's get in the pens, let's take a look at this course. All right, so we're in the desert pens. We're gonna take a left out the pens and then we're straight in to the Fuego flats. And this is the time to work on your rotations, your formations, and maintaining the highest speed as possible to make sure we get the fastest time possible. Obviously, we will go through the rock arch banner here and pick a power up. So again, that draft will be useful in terms of recovery. And it's not until kilometer 10 when we start to drag out of the desert here. And again, you'll see the snow-capped mountains coming in the distance. We'll go through this little town, and then you've got this 900 meter pull up here. Again, just make sure you're not dropping any riders. You should be able to maintain your pulls and your rotations up to the top of this climb. Again, it's only 900 meters, 3-4% on average here. And again, just as we approach the top, we'll take this left-hand turn and then head back down towards Watopia and the Ocean Boulevard tunnels. It is then fairly uneventful as you go through the ocean tunnels and the fishing village before we start to head up towards the twisty roads of the villas. And again, at kilometer 16, the road twists around here back and forth, and there's a bit of a false flat here, so it does go up to 1 to 2% average. So again, if some riders are starting to get a feel it in their legs at this point, just make sure you're maintaining communication, giving those riders adequate rest, utilizing that draft power up if necessary. So again, after that false flat, as we head towards the village, just going to take this left-hand turn here at kilometre 17.4 and head down the dirt road. Just be cautious on the dirt road again for those splits, keeping your riders together, and then we're going to head towards the volcano. Kilometre 19.7. This is this little kicker, this little right-left kicker, goes up to 5% at some point. Again, it's about maintaining speed, so getting all your riders, 4, 5, 6 riders, how many you've got to kick and punch up this little section here, maintaining that speed, keeping the pace high and keeping those riders together. We're then going to head towards Watopia, straight through, and head back towards the desert for the final drive home through the desert and towards that finishing arch. So that's it, that's the course. Don't forget your TT bikes. Don't forget you've got your group start here now as well, which is fantastic on these team time trials. And again, don't forget you can find all the Recon notes. I said this video would be short and simple, didn't I? Don't forget, like and subscribe. I'm sure you'll find plenty of Recon rides out there for this particular course. But again, it's just focus on that formation, the rotations, and working as a team to maintain that speed. Have a great week's training. Hope you've enjoyed the series so far, and we'll see you soon for another Recon.